Hello there, CGS Media. Well, who else could it be? Um, I'm the only one on this channel. All right, and as you can see from the title, this is how to make logo rips for dummies. Well, I guess like the title just says how to make logo rips. So pretty much this is just like a behind the scenes on how I make logo rips, because they are pretty much the only reason people watch my channel. And I also got asked like on my 20th television prototype. Excuse me for 1 second. All right, never mind. Sorry about that. So, like I said, I was recently asked how I made my 20th television prototype rip, and coincidentally, I still have like the file that I used to create that to create the image. So, like I said, I still have the file, and this is that file. So pretty much, if I remove the sky and bring this on, bring this in, you can see the reference that I used, which is basically just a capture of the 20th Century Fox logo. And so I pretty much just traced over that, but not just like winging it. I had to do it in several layers and then merge them together. And well, it's not that accurate, but I mean, like I basically did this. Like I basically only did this because I was confused of why people were using 3D for Fox logos that were made in 2D, like cell animation. I just don't get it. So I tried it, and it turned out pretty well. Like it's not the best, but I think it's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. So, anyways, yep. Oh yeah, one more thing. I actually separated this image into three different images. So, image one being the structure and the two searchlights. I decided to go with the pink searchlight variant. And then hold on. Yeah, I got a lot of layers for this. And for like just this. All right. And then layer or image 2 was the three back searchlights, which I put into Blender, animated it, exported it as an image sequence to keep it the transparency, and then image 3 was basically just the background. Put it all together, and not only do you have this, not only do you have this, like I'm just simulating like on how it was done. I actually did this in Olive, my editor, and with a bunch of editing and stuff. I am glad to show you the the Queen footage before I put it on VHS, and if I can find it. Well, I remember posting it in a DM. Like I pretty much posted most of my progress there, so. Yeah, I think I overwrote the like I think I overwrote the clean footage for the VHS footage. Oh wait, no. This is the VHS footage. Um I overwrote the actual clean footage for something else. Like, so this is the clean footage. I'll repeat that again. So yeah, that's pretty much how it was made, but I'm not done yet because recently I got an idea for a logo rip. It's pretty much just like the present PBS logo, but like the actual PBS logo. Like it's same animation, same style, but different P head and different text, like from the 1984 logo. 1984, hilarious. All right, so let me just close out my drawing software, hop into Blender, and I'll do some behind the scenes stuff. Like this is nothing special, just like setting up my camera and stuff. I already have my footage. I already captured some YouTube videos, so I can use them in the process of making this. So, and the good thing is I don't have to put this on VHS because, I mean, this is like this logo is from like now, or I guess like the 2020s or 2019. Oh, actually, let me look this up. Yeah, 2019. So there's pretty much no reason to use a film effect or VCR. So pretty much like the stuff that I do, like that looks like on film, is like that's a film effect because I cannot afford film or a projector. What I can afford though is a VHS tape, a VCR, an HDMI to AV, and a capturing device, which is a Dazzle DVC 100. So the film rips are fake film, like a fake film effect, like a film effect. The VHS stuff is real VHS tape, like magnetic tape. So that stuff's like the VHS effect that I use is real. It's a real VHS, like real VHS quality. So, well, I'm still setting up. So let me set this to the proper frame rate. It's 29.97. And also, like keeping in the tradition of like recreate like combining the 1984 PBS logo and the 2019 PBS logo, I'm going to recreate the 2019 jingle with the 1984 jingle. So that's going to require Olive and Audacity. So like Olive to get the sequence of the notes, and Audacity to make those notes the right notes. Does it sound confusing? I'm not surprised. I'll explain later. But anyways, we need to make the animation of the actual logo first. So that's pretty good. And we are ready. So let me just share my screen. And this is where the magic happens. So I have this taken from a PBS logo history, and so I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I should still be able to do it. I mean, why couldn't I not? Why can't I not do it? It's pretty simple animation. So, anyways, I'm gonna import in my PBS SVG. So I think I might import the 1984 one first. The 1984 one first. And because the B on the PBS text, the B on the PBS text is, it's pretty deformed like that, I'm actually going to use Lubelin, which is pretty much the text used in the logo. And coincidentally, Herb Lubelin actually helped design or designed the P head. Like, no joke. Blue bowling. And does that change anything? No, it doesn't. Alright. Ooh, alright. Anyways. It looks like a modified version of a Lublin. And so, well, what I might do, I have another PBS SVG, which I downloaded specifically for this rip. So let me see if the B on there is any better. Yes, it is. So, and not only does it have that, it also has. Okay, it doesn't have the P head. But so yeah, this SVG does not have the P head, but this does. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shrink this temporarily. Shrink this temporarily, and I'm gonna line these letters up with the text. Oh yeah, and to avoid confusion, I'm gonna delete these letters. Let's see if it looks good. Yeah, hey, that looks pretty good. So we have that. So I'm gonna make this big again. Notice that a variation of Lublin is on Cartoon Network's network graphics from the 2010s. Yeah. I think it's like a modified version of Lublin. And it's the same thing here. So I think that's just why I downloaded an SVG instead of actually putting in the effort to recreate the letters. So anyways, I'm gonna line the 1984 P head with the 2019 P head. Bring this up to the top. You can see it's kind of glitching. Not anymore. And so there it is. There is the basis for our random stuff. And this is gonna be pretty easy because all of these material, like most of the material, is gonna be white and blue. So white I can create just fine. Like, you know, boom, boom, there's your white. But I also need to get the shade of blue because I mean, like there are several shades of blue, but I like to rip it from the actual capture. So now it's not always going to be perfect, so I do have to modify it a little bit. But hey, that looks pretty good. And so, oh wait, this is just the background material. So we have to make another emission material. Like here, we have to make another emission material, and then we're gonna make this the same color as our background. And if we rendered it out right now, this is what it would look like. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Now all we have to do is animate this thing. So we're gonna stay true to the to the animation of the 2021. Oh no, the 2019 one. And also, like, because the pupil of the PI changes colors, I'm going to make another material, but instead of an emission, this is going to be a mix shader with two emissions. Yeah, I like to find a way to get it past things. So this one's going to be white, and this one's going to be black. Assign, as you can see, changes colors. Wait. The rare TTV 1992 prototype that is real. Yeah, it's definitely not fake. I swear. All right. So anyways, what I'm gonna do first is see when this stops animating. Like it stops animating things around there. I'm gonna select everything here, and then apply it, like take all those and give it one keyframe. That was just my personal feel. All right, and so here I meant the rare TTV 1992 prototype that is fake. How dare you? It's real. I swear. I found it in the dumpster of a Wendy's. Like that's how you know it is the realest of all things. I swear it is not. It is definitely not fake. I definitely didn't make this in my basement. Just how dare you? How dare you? All right. So let's see how this looks. Now it's not just gonna be fully accurate throughout 2 keyframes. See, you see, we went a little bit off track there, but that's okay. You can just adjust it. See, there. And a little bit off track again. Okay. So like, if it goes off track, you can always Where's the location of the Wendy's you got the 20th television from? Somewhere around the Chicago area, maybe Cleveland. I don't know. I have a feeling it's Chicago. So yeah, I can't remember the exact street, but it's a Wendy's in Chicago. I hear there's also a tape of the Paramount prototype, coincidentally, also animated by Flip Your Lid, because like the whole story of the TTTV, like the TTV prototype, is that they used that before they hired Flip Your Lid, or at least like that was the previous one before they like hey, this is bad, let's hire Flip Your Lid, because like both logos, both of the logos used, like not the prototypes, were animated by Flip Your Lid. So if you look in the same dumpster, you'll also find the Paramount prototype. But I don't know if that's true. That's just a rumor. I'm not gonna fly back to Chicago and check. You waste the money. Right. And so we go to the animation. So we have that, and so we're just gonna line this up with the edge. And it's fine if it looks choppy like that. Okay, that little one is pretty choppy. I might just do it in between. Ah, there we go. That looks way better. So, right, I'm gonna put this also behind the PBS thing, then bring this out here. Okay, this one's pretty good. All right, let's see if the B and the S look good. Get rid of the P for now. Oh, all right, all right. Okay, the B's pretty. The B's pretty. Okay, like I'm trying to say, the B is a little bit choppy. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think what's making it look weird is the P not moving. Like, because the P's not moving. So I'm also going to put this behind the P head. Alright, now that all the letters have been animated, let's see how it looks. Not bad. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hide this. And as you can see, it's fully behind the P head. So that's when I'm gonna make it visible. So see, looks like there's nothing behind it. But then, what a surprise! Alright, anyways, what we need to do now is what we need to do now. So anyways, I need to select both the P head and the circle. So it just zooms out like that. So I'm gonna line that circle up with the pupil or eyeball of the P head. Okay, that's a little too much. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let's see what we get. Now, of course, this is a little blurry. It's just this. Now, of course, we need to use the and so this is going to start out as black to begin with, like a black screen. So we'll do that, and it's going to zoom out like that. So you notice it's starting to turn white around there. That's probably around where it fully turns white. So let's see how it looks. What I might do is add some blur. So do I need blur? Let me see what looks good. Nah. Alright. Does it look good with that? Yeah, I think it might be alright. I will use compositing for one thing though. And that's gonna be the fade out. So I'm gonna set this to 0 for now. And go here, see when the fade out is. Pretty much that's when the background starts to turn black, and that's around there. And so we go until it, of course, turns to black, which is around frame 282, and we deliver. We just set a keyframe for 282. And then I'm going to set up the whole output encoding. So what I typically use is MPEG-4 video codec H.264, output quality high quality, encoding speed good. And I'm not going to use any audio for the moment because we're going to make that audio later. So anyways, I'm going to I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and let this render. In the meantime, I might check on some things. So while that's running, I'm gonna pull up Olive, and I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line up the notes of the 1984 jingle with the 2019 jingle, and that's also why I got a capture of the 1984 logo, so I can line it up with the jingle of the 2019 logo. So there's a 2019 jingle, and then there's the 1984 one. There it is. All right. Might make this a little bit louder. Maybe a little bit more. So I'm gonna take that part. It's going to sound a little bit like it. So I'm gonna line this up. It actually starts here. If that sounds good. Mm. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I will add some reverb to make it not sound that choppy, but it's so. Anyways, I'm just gonna export this as a WAV file, and also the video files done rendering. So okay. I'll hop into Audacity. Stop screen. I'm just stopping the screen for the Blender one. So here is Audacity. There it is. And I'm gonna pull up the PBS 2019 jingle. I think it's G to C. Oh wait. Okay, so I'll have to use high quality pitch. So the D. Hold on. I'll just skip that one for now. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. So yeah, I'll go ahead and export it, and then we'll do some editing. And hey, I have the 2019 logo put in, so I can use that as a reference. So if I can find the video. So I'm gonna line it up with the exact moment that that we see the pupil, and then that is gonna be where I might make a mark. So where's it start? There. I'll stop the screen on Audacity. Let's go into Olive. And here it is. Now, of course, we are not going to use this jingle. So let me go pull it up. And then I can just line that up with just line this up with this. I like me some logog ripz or ripz. All right. Yeah, that's pretty loud. I still keep that wind or whoosh sound. Then I might use something called an experimental fade. So that might work. I might there. So I think that's it. Yeah. So anyways, I'll just let me export this PBS. And even better, while this stream is going on, I will upload this to YouTube. So let me see if everything turned out okay. Yes, it did. All right. All right. Well, so as soon as I upload this to YouTube, I might end the stream. So, well, it's done. PBS. I'm thinking maybe I should make it 2020 or 2021 so it can be like a throwback for celebrating say 50th year, like 50 years, because it was founded in 1970 or 1971. Yeah, it said on October 5th, 1970, NDT was replaced by PBS. Yeah. So yeah, I might do that. And it's literally that was literally made for the 50th anniversary. To coincide with the 50th anniversary of its founding, a new logo for PBS was designed. So what I might do is I might date it October 5th, 2020. 1984 throwback. And then I'll put the exclamation marks, and then do like the whole real, do the whole real, not fake. Right, Daddy, right? Yeah, Pibs. That's where I'm gonna put there. Pibs. Right. So PBS fake logos. Wait a minute. Oh no. I exported it at the wrong I exported it at the wrong dimensions. Instead of 1920 by 1080, instead of 1920 by 1080, I did 1920 by 1040. That means I gotta let this export again, and then delete my draft. It's been saved as a draft. I'll delete this. Well, actually, I might copy the title, so I can copy and paste it. Delete draft video. All right. And before I, yep. Right dimensions. Yep. We are go for upload. Go for uploading. For real this time. So, PBS but real. Yes. Right. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did on my previous drafts. The wrong dimensions. So I said not made for kids. But because I do not want to be featured on YouTube Kids. Because, I mean, you guys have seen YouTube Kids. It's weird. Like, it's ungodly weird. So anyways, I'm going to close all my stuff. So Blender, Audacity, Olive, because we don't need those anymore. So, because our logo rip is done. So pretty much this is gonna be like a 1984 throwback. So, I don't know if I should do just 2020 or October 5th, 2020, because that would mark PBS's 50th anniversary. And the reason I put Pibs is because like PBS, and this PBBS, PIBBS. You can see like how it transitions. PBS Pibs, PBBS, and PBS PBBS, PIPBS. Yes. So pretty much, it still has the letters PBS in there, but I just made it like one word and like one syllable instead of three. So, anyways, trying to see where the thumbnail is, because oh wait, there it is. Yeah, that'll work. So, publish. And we are done. So in the chat, I will post the link to it. So here it is. This is the link to the thing we made, or I made on stream live. So anyways, before we go, I just want to thank you guys for watching the stream. It's like, that's how I make these. Yeah. Pretty much, I'm just bored and people only watch me for the logo rips that I make. So I thought, you know what, might as well show them how it's made. Make one live. All right, so you guys can go watch it, like or dislike, comment, subscribe. I don't really care. What matters is like that I have an audience, because like that's my goal, is to entertain you guys. That's pretty much the main reason why I started this channel, and so far it is working. So I just want to thank you guys for that. How it's made rip edition. Yeah, it's just like The logo rip has been used in the logo community to rip logos, as its namesake. Logo rips are rips of logos or captures of logos that are made by random people in what is called the logo community. For some people in the logo community, they like to make fake logo rips to troll the logo community for the ha ha hee hees. All right, all right, all right. Well, pretty much like thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and just thank you. Yeah, bye. Oh yeah, one more thing. Yeah, like I have one more message.